Ladies and gentlemen, the weekend. But just before we get all excited about the leisure, relaxation, and maybe pre-Valentine parties, let me bring you some social media gist across Africa. My name is Sean Bankole. The annual State of the Nation address by President Cyril Ramaphosa last night has sparked a huge debate as expected among South Africans on social media. The declaration of a national state of disaster, the proposed appointment of an electricity minister to deal with load shedding, and the kicking out of the economic freedom fighters who attempted to prevent the president from delivering a speech are top of the conversations making the rounds online. Various memes, mixed reactions, and diverse angles were found on Twitter. Now let's quickly check them out. So this is a picture of the EFF Red Beret guys being thrown out, and this comment says one of the 7 cardinal pillars of the EFF is to throw your body on the line to save CIC at all costs. Tambo and Lozi have failed to implement the cult rules. I foresee suspensions at the meeting on Monday, and then allowed to the hashtag SONA 2023. Still on the State of the Nation address, this comment says, I was not there when Mandela was fighting the system, and I don't know what clever blacks were saying about him at the time, but here I am, well represented. Salute CIC, my president. Looks like they are standing with EFF, some of them in South Africa. And Justin Dumela says, you should have seen how he, that's this man, turned and ran for his life when the task force came in. Hashtag SONA 2023. At EFF South Africa, try this outside parliament. These ones don't write statements. Only pathology services is called in when they're done. Let's now go to Kenya, where people are talking about how Langata Member of Parliament Felix Odiwo, also known as Jalang'o, was kicked out of Azimio retreat on Thursday. Jalang'o, in his address to the media, stated that he was asked to leave the venue by a close security guard of former Prime Minister Raila Odinga minutes after he arrived at the venue in Machakos County. I feel bad because I love Baba and I am a member of ODM. I feel bad that I cannot be there since Raila is in there, he stated. Now, there are speculations that Jalang'o was kicked out because he thinks he is the messiah of Langata, even though it was this same Raila Odinga that gave him a direct ticket to become member of parliament. Let's see a few reactions from social media now. This one says, nobody wants you to apologize, talking to Jalang'o. We simply want you to stand for something. You cannot be in William Ruto's corner because he's the ruling president, of course, and then attend a rally that says he must go. Come on, be principled. Is that too much to ask for? They're saying, Jalang'o, don't be on the fence, be here or there. Let's go to the next comment that says, there is nothing someone like Jalang'o will lose. He is not a politician. Jalang'o is a comedian, and ODM is clearly falling for his theatrics. He knows there is no future in ODM with Babaman also retiring. He knows he will have space in Ruto's administration in 2027. So he's trying to play his card and his game properly. Okay. Comedian. Joseph says, number 1, Jalang'o has to be loyal to his party and party principle, even if he does not agree with their politics. Otherwise, he will not retain his seat in the parliament. Number 2, he can decamp to Ruto's side and he will be rewarded because he will be president till 2032. So Raila offers no future. Maybe that's why he's campaigning with Ruto. Now, let me tell you why the hashtag building industries is trending in Ghana. President Akufo-Addo commissioned a $16 million tomato processing factory in Domfete in the Berakum West District of the Bono region. And this report was followed by a highlight of the various factories established and jobs created in the Ashanti region in Ghana. The hashtag 1D1F has been going round on the Bird app. Let's jump on the conversation around it very quickly. Waslin King says, with all these industries by President Akufo-Addo, Ghanaians are still suffering. The economic situation is so bad that everyone is complaining. Do the needful, fix the economy. That's what we're asking for, not giving us a report card of the things you have achieved. Mr. CEO then goes on to say, can you please tell us the owner of the factory which you lobbied to rebrand it as 1D1F? Wow. And how much he aided the president to come and commission the factory? I bet you don't even know what goes into all this, because your own is just to come and play politics with everything straight at the president, all the way from Twitter. And this one says, it's been 3 years since this factory was commissioned. Your question is how how is it serving the farmers? Farmers cannot afford a bag of fertilizer anymore. Are these factories built to caution farmers, and when public-private companies become state-owned? That's an important question. But that's all for tonight on NC Trends. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, News Central TV, and visit our website, newscentral.africa, for more trending stories. My name is Shion Bankole. Have a great weekend.